Time now for the morning rush. We start with an update to the deadly bus crash. I-40 westbound between Grants and Gallup now open, but down to one lane. This after being shut down for nearly 8 hours. State Police Crash Reconstruction Unit and the NTSB reportedly still on scene investigating the bus crash that claimed the lives of 7 people. At last word, 42 people are recovering in area hospitals as families search for answers. Also this morning, new video shows what appears to be the bus being moved. No word on if it is clear from the scene this morning. State police say it was a blowout that caused an eastbound semi-truck to swerve across I-40 into the westbound lanes, hitting the Greyhound bus full of passengers head-on around noon yesterday. The bus was traveling from St. Louis to LA, but running a couple of hours late. The driver of the truck sustained non-life-threatening injuries and is expected to recover.
And this morning, McKinley County Emergency Management is available and trying to answer questions from families of the bus crash victims. They have set up a hotline. That number is 505-722-2002. Now, later on today, families are also being asked to go to the McKinley County Fire Administration building to get updates. Connor?
Thunderstorms back in the forecast, not widespread, isolated. 2:30, you can see some of these green dots mainly in the northern mountains. That's what we're forecasting. By 5:30. More widespread opportunities and a chance of a shower in the Albuquerque metro area. We'll fast forward to where all the action is going on. Tomorrow morning, we'll see some lingering showers, and then tomorrow afternoon, some really good chances to get some more of these thunderstorms popping up across the entire state. The threat index is at a 2 for today. We could see a couple of thunderstorms, some lightning, some isolated storms. So just get everything inside and just get out of the mountains once we get towards dinner time. And taking a look at our traffic, we'll send it back to you guys.
This morning, Senator John McCain lying in state at the Capitol Rotunda, rotating armed forces watching over his body. This after receiving the casket carrying the late Arizona Senator at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland on Thursday. There will also be a ceremony at the Rotunda where former colleagues will speak about McCain's memory and legacy. A funeral said to be held at the National Cathedral tomorrow, a private ceremony and burial on Sunday at the U.S. Naval Academy.
2 of the Amalia compound suspects are preparing for a preliminary hearing next Friday after having new charges filed against them on Wednesday. A motion filed by prosecutors is seeking pretrial detention of Siraj Wahaj and Janie Liviel on the newly filed charges of conspiracy and child abuse resulting in death. Now, that hearing is scheduled for Tuesday. Now, the Taos County DA could also refile charges against all 5 of the defendants after earlier charges were dropped.
On to news happening now. A man who police say was shot at an Albuquerque restaurant remains listed in critical condition this morning. APD responded to the call at the McDonald's near 12th and I-40 yesterday evening. The identity of the victim has yet to be released. So far, no arrests have been made in this case.
And tomorrow is UNM's home opener for football. Neighbors are now raising concerns about illegal parking nearby. Now, for years, UNM has paid the city overtime costs to address parking enforcement, but not this year because the university has taken away funding used to pay for the overtime parking patrols during the games. Now, UNM says they will put some officers on the east side of the lot to monitor that behavior.
Now on to look in Detroit at Greater Grace Temple, where the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, set to be buried today. Her funeral services set to get underway soon. The invitation event will be different than the star-studded tribute concert that was held in Franklin's honor last night. That show featured more than 40 artists, including Gladys Knight. Tickets for the tribute sold out in less than 6 minutes.
Well, happening tonight, the 94th burning of Zozobra will give thousands of people the chance to leave all the negativity behind. Now, people young and old will burn away their problems in Santa Fe by writing them on paper and stuffing them into the 50-foot marionette. They will then watch those problems burn away. Now, this year there are some changes. Event organizers have added several different seating packages ranging from $60 to $250.
On to news happening today. The University of New Mexico is set to honor Adolph Plumber. Plumber went to the school from 1959 to 1963. During his senior year, he broke the world record in the 440-yard dash. He was the first person to run the race under 45 seconds, making him the fastest person on the planet at the time. He was also a world track champ. Adolph died in 2015, but his wife will be there to unveil a plaque at the UNM Track and Soccer Complex in his honor. Connor.
Yeah, now a look at traffic. Everything is looking pretty good. Lots of greens on there. Saw a little bit reduced traffic on I-25 south, 55-mile-per-hour zone, and also looking good on the Big I as well. Things are moving smooth as butter today. Crystal?
A 3-day weekend upon us. Retailers gearing up for shoppers looking for bargains. Mattresses and appliances are typical Labor Day sale mainstays. Best Buy offering up 40% off appliances and student deals on computers. Lowe's and Home Depot also offering up to 40% off appliances. Macy's is offering between 10 to 20% off select items for the long weekend.
5 facts.
All right, yeah. At number 5, we have Lobos, Aggies, Cowboys, and Greyhounds. And soon we will have a mascot for another New Mexico college. Beginning next week, New Mexico Tech is starting the process to pick a mascot. The school will start taking suggestions from students, faculty, staff, and alumni. This is from Tuesday through October 4th.
Number 4 now, this morning, the body of John McCain lying in state under the U.S. Capitol Rotunda. It will be the last time the late Arizona senator will visit the U.S. Capitol. This time, he's being watched over by rotating members of the armed forces. Today, tens of thousands of mourners are expected to stop by and say their final goodbyes to McCain, who served 6 terms. He'll be buried on Sunday.
And at number 3, we're looking at changes in our forecast. But for today, we're going to have some nice warm temperatures and sunny conditions. Look for the afternoon hours to bring us some cloudier weather and potentially some isolated showers for your Friday evening in Santa Fe.
At number 2, 2 of the Amalia compound suspects are preparing for a preliminary hearing next week. This after having new charges recently filed against them. And prosecutors filed a motion seeking pretrial detention of Siraj Wahaj and Janie Liviel on the newly filed charges of conspiracy and child abuse resulting in death. Now, the hearing on the detention request is scheduled for Tuesday.
On to number 1 now. We continue to wait for updates on the horrific bus crash between Grants and Gallup that claimed the lives of 7 people. At last check, 42 people are recovering in area hospitals. This morning, I-40 in that area down to 1 lane as State Police Crash Reconstruction Unit and the NTSB remain on scene investigating. State police say a semi-truck suffered a blowout, causing the driver to swerve across I-40, hitting the Greyhound bus yesterday. The bus was heading from St. Louis to Los Angeles. McKinley County Emergency Management running a hotline this morning for families. That number is 505-722-2002. Again, if you want to see that number one more time or more details, go to alwaysonkrqe.com.